Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be the finale for the Partners in Cream project for 2022. This project was created by Steph Lyons and Delyn from Outward Processing. I will have their channels linked down below. Of course, this is a very large group collab, so there's a playlist if you want to see other people who've done this project over the past year. I highly suggest you check out the hashtag Partners in Cream 2022. This project focuses on cream makeup products, and you could work on anywhere between 3 and 6 at a time. It's rolling. It started in January and it ended December 10th. So I'm a few days late. I'm always kind of sad when these projects end. I don't know what's going on for next year. I'm assuming that this project is starting up again in January, but to be honest, I'm a little clueless these days. So if any of you know what's going on, please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm watching YouTube videos from 3 years ago. So I have no idea what's going on. But during this project this year, I was able to meet my goal, which is finish, because everything in this project is always finish. 4 products. 4 products. And I'm very, very happy with that. That's 4 products out of my stash. And one of them happened for today's update, kind of, technically, yes. We're going to call it an empty for today. So let's start with that one. My empty for today is my Edward Best Concealer. Now, I already mentioned this in my empties video, but I decided to dig out the product. So from the point that I hit the plastic and I used up all the product that was accessible in the packaging, I called this finished. But I do still have quite a bit of product left. So it's technically not gone, but because this is empty and it is leaving my collection, I'm counting it as an empty. So this is what it currently looks like. I'm sure you saw it in my empties video. I dug it out because this is a great concealer. I really like it for my under eyes. It's brightening, but it's not too bright. It's moisturizing, but it's not too emollient. I just like it a lot. I bought this off of Holt Look years ago, kind of an impulse buy. I'd never even heard of the brand Edward Best. I think it's normally sold at like Nordstrom's or something like that. And I don't really shop at Nordstrom's or whatever store it's at. I think it's a high-end department store, but one that's not in my area of where I live. There's one like, I think there's a Nordstrom up in like Oak Brook, and there's a Nordstrom in like downtown Chicago, but those places are all like kind of a hike away from my house, so I don't get there. But yeah, I found Edward Best on Holt Look and I bought it. And so let's move on to the next product. Next, we'll talk about my Physicians Formula Green Corrector. That is the packaging where I ended up putting the product I dug out. Now, keep in mind, I dug the product out of this packaging the day I filmed last month's update, which was probably 3.5 weeks ago. And there is still so much product. Now, I've been using this for 3.5 weeks still. And oh my gosh. So not only do I have all of this product from the concealer that I put over here, I have some that I got stuck to the lid. That's like the tip. And so yeah, there's tons of product, but here's where the green concealer is today. I'm not even gonna say I expanded the pan because I say that every month and it never looks any different, but I am using that green concealer pretty much every single day around my nose. I have been having some breakouts. I think there's a product I'm using that's causing some breakouts. I have one right there, and I didn't bother to conceal that one because you really can't see it, but I gotta stop using that product, unfortunately, and I have been using my green concealer more often to conceal some of those breakouts because I'm pretty sure a nighttime moisturizer I've been trying out for the last couple of weeks is causing me to have breakouts. But yeah, it's convenient to now only have to go to this one compact, even though this is a broken compact, and you guys know how I feel about that. It's more convenient to just come here for both products rather than to have to come here for the green color corrector and then go to the stick for the concealer. Even though I deposited all of this concealer into this packaging, I'm still pretty confident I will use it all up before I finish the green concealer. The green concealer just goes so slow that, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I don't think adding the concealer into this compact is going to delay my ability to discard this packaging at all. I think it's going to be gone before the green. All right, next let's talk about a little bit of a downer. This should have been a slam dunk. This should have been shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's not. I am talking about my Mary Kay Eye Base in the shade Silver. This was almost gone when I rolled it into this project. I mean, it's basically gone, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't seal the deal. I couldn't pull the trigger. I don't have any more analogies or catchy phrases to describe my frustration of how close I was to finishing this, but it did not happen. I just didn't reach for this, basically. It's not that I was using it and I just couldn't finish it. It's that I just wasn't using it. I kept putting on other things and not this, and I don't know why. And now I'm really kicking myself for not just finishing this off at some point during this year, but it's rolling over into next year. Probably in this project, I don't know. On the other side, I have an eyeshadow that I've used pretty much every day this entire year. I made a lot of progress on it, but it's not finished. That is my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Couche. This is the little engine that could. I just keep using it. This is where I'm currently at. Like the green concealer, I feel like I'm using it every single day, but progress is so slow. I feel like when I look at the photo from the previous month, there's not any major difference, but I know I'm getting there because I use this every single day. The next product is another dud. I put this in this project thinking I'd be getting to it. It never happened. I'm still working on my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. It's gonna be the death of me. And I brought this Benefit Eye Bright pencil into this project to replace the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk once I finished it. And I haven't finished it, so I haven't used this. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the next month with that NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and if I could finish it. I don't know. And the final product that I've been working on in this project is my e.l.f. Shimmer Palette. I rolled this into this project 2 months ago, and at last month's update, I hit pan on the peachy shade in this palette. It's the first shade I hit pan on in this palette. And I mentioned to you guys that I was kind of on the fence about whether I should keep working on that peach shade in the hopes of finishing it off, or if I should move on to another shade to hit pan, because it was so quick to hit pan. It was, less than a month. And pretty much unanimously, everybody, 100% said that I should keep working on the peach shade to finish it off. So I have expanded the pan. I'm still using that peach shade every day. And I haven't touched the other 3 at all. But it is a beautiful, brightening, gorgeous highlighter. I like it very, very much. So that's where we ended up with this project with the 6 items remaining. I think even though this project is technically ending today, it's safe to say that I will continue to be working on this every day, and this every single day for the next few weeks until hopefully the project starts up again. Let me know in the comments down below what's going on with that, you guys. I really don't know. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see where we're at. But I don't know if I'm gonna roll these 2 back into the project or not. We'll see where I'm at and if it feels right. But I'm definitely gonna still be working on these 3 every day. I mean, for sure. All right, that's everything, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you to Steph and Delynn for creating such an awesome project. I love this project very much, and I'm always happy to be working on my cream makeup and getting those numbers down because cream makeup doesn't last and I have way too much of it. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.